Bruce Lee's impact on martial arts extends beyond his explosive fight scenes and legendary philosophy. His approach to training revolutionized how fighters prepare for combat, laying the groundwork for modern cross-training techniques. Before Lee's innovations, martial arts were largely confined to rigid styles, each operating in isolation. However, his revolutionary concept of Jeet Kune Do (JKD) encouraged blending techniques from different disciplines, forever changing how fighters train and compete. Breaking the barriers of traditional training in the early days of martial arts, practitioners often remained loyal to a single discipline. A karateka trained only in karate, a boxer stuck to boxing, and a wrestler focused solely on grappling. Bruce Lee saw the limitations of this mindset. He believed that to be a complete fighter, one needed to adapt and incorporate elements from various fighting styles. He studied and trained in multiple disciplines, including Wing Chun, boxing, fencing, wrestling, and Muay Thai. Rather than confining himself to one system, he took what was effective and discarded what was not. This philosophy summed up in his famous quote, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own," became the foundation of modern cross-training in combat sports. The birth of functional training. Bruce Lee's training methods went beyond practicing martial techniques. He focused on developing the body holistically. He integrated strength training, cardiovascular conditioning, flexibility drills, and even elements of yoga into his daily routine. His intense workouts included explosive strength training. Lee incorporated weightlifting to build power, something many traditional martial artists overlooked. Endurance and stamina. He performed long-distance, running and high-intensity interval training to maintain peak conditioning. Flexibility and mobility. Through dynamic stretching, he enhanced his kicking and overall agility. Speed drills. He used tools like the speed bag and jump rope to improve reaction time and footwork. This multifaceted approach influenced modern combat athletes, who now train beyond just technique, focusing on strength, endurance, and functional fitness. The blueprint for modern MMA training. Bruce Lee's cross-training principles became the blueprint for modern mixed martial arts MMA. Before the rise of organizations like the UFC, fighters often came from singular backgrounds. Wrestlers dominated the ground, boxers excelled in striking, and jiu-jitsu practitioners focused on submissions. However, as MMA evolved, it became evident that well-rounded fighters had the advantage. Today's elite fighters follow a training regimen that mirrors Bruce Lee's vision, striking from multiple disciplines: boxing, Muay Thai, karate, grappling techniques, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, judo, strength and conditioning, functional weight training, plyometrics, adaptability and mindset.